One of those bills includes funding for the Oregon Food Bank. Fox 12's Kendra Kent is live at the nonprofit's Beaverton location with this story. Kendra?
Well, the Oregon Food Bank tells me that only about 6 to 8% of its budget does come from the state. However, the state must also approve other programs and partnerships that allow them to stretch their dollars further and put more food on the table for hungry Oregonians. Being caught in limbo is worrisome for the food bank and also its partners who serve the needy directly.
All frozen meat right here.
At Esther's Pantry in Milwaukee,
We just stocked the shelves today, so.
grocery staples that help keep 250 people from going hungry. Community Services Manager Brent Blackwell says most clients who shop here are low income and living with HIV.
Almost always a more vulnerable population with dramatic health risks all the time that they're facing. And so what we try to do is help provide food that's nutritional that'll help last them for about a period of 3 weeks to a month.
It's not a need that Esther's Pantry can meet alone.
All of this we picked up from the Oregon Food Bank as well.
In fact, the pantry gets up to 75% of its food from the Oregon Food Bank. But now the food bank's state funding is on hold, right along with the Oregon legislature, as the gridlock in Salem continues. In a statement to Fox 12, the Oregon Food Bank says, quote, if the Oregon legislature does not finish their job by June 30th, critical anti-hunger services in Oregon will lose funds. Oregonians deserve a reliable safety net to help them through difficult times. We need the legislature to do its job so the food banks can do theirs.
I am worried about it. Having that reduced would dramatically make it harder for us to find ways to source food. This is all backstock of frozen vegetables and also meat.
For Blackwell, it's a scary prospect with timing that couldn't be worse.
With the rising cost of rent, people are just only able to afford their rent, and then the food is the last thing that they can afford. And so they're accessing services at a way higher rate than we've ever seen before.
And if that funding is not approved before Sunday, the Oregon Food Bank anticipates having to start over essentially from the beginning lobbying for that funding again once sessions resume in January. And there are no guarantees that the Oregon Food Bank will get that same money they've been promised. Reporting live tonight in Beaverton, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.